Viewer discretion is advised. First, it was Brittany Vence and her activist attorney, Quantum X, severing ties. Now it is Derion Vence and his attorney has now severed ties. I'm not going to let Derion off the hook. Any man that would sit back and watch a child be harmed, let alone being killed, is nothing more than a coward. And not only is he a coward, he is a liar. And not a very good one, I might add. Whether or not he actually killed Malia because of his lying and his deceptive ways, he should be executed for taking part in this demonic and monstrous act. I knew that Derion Vence was guilty of something when he came up with the very idiotic tale of having car trouble and pulling over and being accosted by 3 Hispanics. And to make the lie even worse, you said that you were in and out of consciousness for a whole day. This is proof that education is very, very important in life. Why would the attorneys of Brittany Vence and Derion Vence withdraw in a matter of days? Both attorneys. It doesn't look good for neither of those two, and rightfully so. Vence's mother said that she was advised by her son's attorney not to ask questions about the case and where Malia could be, so she didn't. No one believes that. And now, because of non-payment, and probably because of moral issues, Mr. Burton has withdrew and will no longer be representing Derion Vence. And that means it's not going to be going well for you, because those corner pointing lawyers work for the state. At the CPS hearing, Craig Davis, the father of Malia, said that he and his sister came by the day that Malia supposedly came up missing, and they were denied access by Derion Vence. Derion Vence supposedly told Craig and his sister that Malia had the flu and that he did not want them to catch the flu. But in spite of that, you told the police that you got Malia ready to go pick up Brittany at the hospital, even though you told the father she had the flu. If Brittany Vence killed her daughter, Derion Vence knew about it helped cover it up, lied to Malia's father, and fabricated a tale of an abduction, and has the gall to pretend as if he doesn't know why Craig Davis wanted to tear his head off when he tried to come out and assist in the search for Malia. Someone tried to say that how Derion Vence got involved, he kind of witnessed it, and that's how he got caught up in it. If I ever see a lady that I'm dating, is married to, or is in love with, kill her child accidentally or intentionally, I am immediately leaving that house, and I am immediately calling the authorities. In the death of Malia Davis, no one gets a pass. Derion doesn't get a pass. Brittany doesn't get a pass. And now Darren's mother, because she's talking sideways, doesn't get a pass. I say check everyone involved. The people who were acting suspiciously had to hurry up and leave town all of a sudden. Check everybody out. Leave no stones unturned. Brittany Bowens is trying her best to save her life. But what about the life of Malia? Had it been my child, my life would be over. But you're trying to continue on with yours. That sends off a red flag for me. Derion Vence would rather sit and rot in jail than to come forward with what he knows about the disappearance and the possible death of Malia, which shows and proves that this man is totally and completely heartless. How can he love a woman and he doesn't love the child? How can he love his child when he doesn't show love and compassion for other children? The reason that I feel attorneys are straying away from this case is mainly because of moral issues. Who would want to represent either one of these two? Who would want to represent Brittany when she probably killed her child, or she knows that her child was killed and is covering it up? And who would want to represent Derion, a person that has killed a child, or he assisted by covering it up? No one wants to represent these two. Everyone wants to see these people hang. If you don't love children, you're not human. If seeing children playing, smiling, having a good time doesn't put a smile on your face, you are not human. For someone to harm a child, especially their own child, there is a special place for people like that. The powers of the universe will not allow you to get away with this. You are going to suffer on earth as well in hell. I'm asking that the powers of the universe allow the body of Malia to be found, and that justice will be served for Malia.